Hello guys, many students knows about the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship at the University of Pretoria, but few understand how to smartly do it. In this video, I'll be talking about 5 smart steps that can take you from a potential applicant to the next potential selection. This is based on my understanding, and mind you, you don't have time. Number one thing is identify your program and get a supervisor. This is very important. Go to Pretoria website and identify a program that aligns with what you do. Then from there, you're going to see supervisors that are in that department. You reach out to them by cold emails. I have a video on this channel which talks about cold emailing. Reach out to them, secure a supervisor, and perhaps you are unable to secure a supervisor. It's very easy. Just reach out to the supervisor, to the departmental secretary or someone who is their names of those people that are in that department, that you are unable to get a supervisor, but you still you've been able to identify a program, you still need to put in an application without a supervisor. If you really want to do this, getting a supervisor should not hold you back. Remember, the point is getting in. 2, apply for admission. Very, very important. Create an account. Now go to Pretoria. I haven't gotten that. Go and create an account. Like I said, mind you, you don't have time. Go and create an account. When you go to Pretoria, you're going to get the first application ID. We start with T something. You start with C. That's the application ID. Fill in every details of the application. And if you want to again look at when you talk about application, there is a must-have and the should-have document for getting admission on this channel. Watch the video on the must-have and the should-have. How do you revamp these things? How do you make an application for admission? Check other YouTube videos that talks about it. You just have to sit down and calculate and do it on time. Mind you, like I said again, you don't have all the whole day. You just have to quickly put in all those things together. If it's talking about writing an essay, watch videos about writing an essay. I have a video on academic CV. All these resources are there already. You just have to harness them. So apply for admission. If you need a waiver, write a cold emails on how to get waivers to the people. Sometimes for Pretoria, you might need to prove an affidavit of income to show that you are unable to pay the application fee. Do this on time. Get an affidavit of household income, show that you are in need of a waiver, and apply. 3, the next thing, having done these 2, you are now to go for Pretoria. The way it works is that it's simultaneous. Sometimes people apply to the scholarship first, then they apply to the admission. Sometimes people apply for admission, you have to get in first, then you apply to scholarship. But I think for Pretoria, based on my understanding, it is simultaneous. And simultaneous means you can be doing it one after the other, or you can be doing so many things together. So the thing is that there's a scholarship form that I'm going to pin on this channel. Go there and download the form, fill the form, and the next thing is to download that scholarship form. Start filling in those forms, start looking at the essays, pick out the essays on the form, put it into another Word document, write out all the essays. You understand? Write out all the essays, bring all those essays together. Then you can use Adobe Acrobat for a PDF editor, or you can still use the Microsoft Word to fill in that form. Filling that form, having downloaded it, is the next 3rd step. The 4th one is for you to now complete and be able to submit this document before the deadline. Now, Mastercard Foundation has their own deadline. Pretoria as a university has their own deadline. Peradventure, you've not gotten admission and you're not able to complete it very well. Your application ID or the Pretoria student number is what Mastercard needs to verify that you've applied. You don't need to have gotten admission letter before you apply to the Mastercard Foundation scholarship form. Mastercard body, from the video I watched, they said they are going to verify when you input that number, because there's a section of that number on the Mastercard form. So when you put in that number, they will use that number to track your admission, know if you have been admitted or not. Because note, if you don't get admission, most likely you won't get the scholarship. And the last thing is, having done all those things smartly, you need to wait for admission and begin to follow up on the updates by email. Since you are going to submit the Mastercard scholarship form and every document checklist by email to an email that is in the form, everything all together, the checklist, talking about your affidavit, talking about all the documents that are requested, you are not going to wait patiently for an update. I believe if you can put all these things together and with resilience and grit, you're going to move from one point to another on this application. June 30 is the deadline for Pretoria. Like I said, and I'm saying again, mind you, haven't done these things smartly. Take time to watch this video over and over again. You don't have time. See you right in the next video.